guys? Welcome back to That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we just got back from seeing the remake of The Crow.
And we're here to tell you, fear not, kids.
Yeah.
Fear not, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Everybody was bent out of shape because the original Crow has a cult following.
That's true, yes.
So, like, when we heard, there's a remake, and we saw the trailer, a lot of people were like, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that. They're stepping on my Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I mean, they're remaking The Crow. A lot of people, including us, I was afraid it was like the time that they blindfolded me and told me it was pin the tail on the donkey, and I wound up with a finger in my butt. But this is nothing like that.
What?
It's like a finger in the butt, but it's like consensual. It's an okay finger in the butt.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Oh man, let's talk about it.
And that's my review of this film.
That horror couple.
Oh yeah.
That horror couple. That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe. Soulmates Eric and Shelley are brutally murdered. Given a chance to save the love of his life, Eric must sacrifice himself and traverse the worlds of the living and the dead seeking revenge. Directed by Rupert Sanders, starring Bill Skarsgård, FKA Twigs, and Danny Houston. To kick off our likes of the film, I have to say, I loved Bill Skarsgård and FKA Twigs in this movie.
Dude.
I thought they were great.
Talk about
awesome.
Power couple.
Oh yeah.
That I was like, they go together like peas and carrots, Jenny.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes. No, dude, I love the back and forth between them.
I did too.
I love
the chemistry,
the dialogue between them. The whole cast was awesome.
I liked it. I liked everybody too.
And what I like better about this version of The Crow, that's right, I said better, kids.
What?
They're gonna come for me, aren't they? They're gonna be like, how dare you? No,
yeah.
I'm a Crow fan. But I'm saying, what I liked, what they did, is we got to see the relationship in this one. We got to see them,
like the build-up, how they met.
Well, we saw them before they became victims. Unlike the first one where they're like, your house is not alarm secured. You die.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is an ADT commercial. Get a ring cam,
Oh no.
Those ring cameras are crazy, man. You ever watch that on YouTube?
Yeah. Some of they got spooky stuff on there too, like crazy stuff, people going up to the door camera or whatever.
Yeah. We saw the relationship, so that way when something happened to his woman, it meant more. We were like, you best be getting your revenge, mofo.
Yeah.
And so I definitely dug that, and I thought that was a wise way to tell this story.
Yeah, I like the backstory, how we got to see Eric and Shelley fall in love. I love that, and how they both came from like similar. It was different backgrounds, but they were similar in the way that they were both like really messed up, like hurt inside from the things that had happened to them.
Well, the whole thing started with like a what they called him Eric, the Crow, but it started with him as a kid, and they showed a wounded horse, and he had trouble dealing with death and losing animals or losing people he loved. It seemed like he always struggled with that. So these two meet in like a rehab type facility.
Yeah.
Where they're trying to I don't know if it's a ward or what exactly
I think it's something like that.
But they were wearing pink. It was weird.
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't like it was a weird outfit. I definitely dug it though, dude.
I liked it too.
Skarsgård played an awesome.
Oh, he was awesome.
Crow,
I loved him.
I think what threw everybody off in the trailer was that he didn't have like the white face paint. He didn't have the exact Crow look. I think that's so much cooler because it doesn't step on the toes of the classic that everybody likes. This isn't this is like its own thing.
Yeah, they rebooted it, but I think that they did a great job with what they did. Like, I love the cinematography, the look of the characters, the look of Bill Skarsgård in the film. A lot of people were saying they hated the way he looked. No, I loved the way he looked. I liked his tattoos. I thought it was different.
His tattoos were cool.
Yeah.
There's a shower scene, and that guy has a great ass.
Yeah. You get to see his butt.
Yeah, he does. No, it's a
full man butt.
No, but it's like not full.
Not full, but
no, but it's not full frontal nudity. It's butt nudity.
It's butt nudity.
What's that called? Full back nudity?
I guess full back. You
full
get
back.
Full Skarsgård back in this, guys. So if you're interested in that, then you'll be good.
He must work out.
He looks like he works out. Yeah.
Yeah. I also like how they escaped this facility and then they were like living life on the run. We got a little bounce chicka bounce.
Oh yeah, those scenes were Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. You know, and then when something finally did happen to his girlfriend, they both get killed, and they're in like this afterlife type
In this other
setting,
world, other dimension.
which, and I must say each setting is of like
very dark.
very dark, but like it's a cool atmosphere. It's a cool location.
Yeah.
Whoever was playing God was awesome. That bearded guy.
Yeah.
That looked like Morgan Freeman. A little
Yeah.
bit. This is God.
Yeah.
No, but this is what I really did like about this. Did you feel like the whole crow was better explained?
I like the back. Yeah, I like how they explained
No, but like
it,
where
yeah.
he got his powers from, where he got all that stuff from, it was better explained.
I think so too.
They
yeah.
definitely didn't deep that far into it in the original. No, but like we got to see what happened to him, where he went. Like the original didn't really do that.
Like the other dimension.
He just appeared with a crow in the original. This one like showed him go through that whole process.
That was pretty cool.
So we
yeah.
saw it like, you know, from like his point of view. The whole thing was very different. Visually, this movie rocks too.
I loved the like cinematography, the dark, spooky city-like atmosphere. It was straight. It's like comic book type atmosphere, which is perfect because I know that this was like a comic at one point in time. So.
Yeah, well, just like the original, it did have that city vibe of like, you know, trains
Dark
and
city.
like dark city streets, like spray painted alleyways. Like, yeah. So the location definitely rocked. What do you think about the evil villain Vincent Rogue?
I liked him. That's Danny Houston. He's from American Horror Story, Coven, and 30 Days of Night. I think he plays a great villain.
Do you like how we also got a kind of a backstory on like their motive in this one?
I did like that too. I like how they expanded on that.
Yeah, like I feel like we got more of like a backstory. It was kind of like something to do with they made a deal with the devil. So now I just thought that was awesome.
He's like some dark, mysterious, mystical type character. Yeah, I liked that.
And then Eric, Bill Skarsgård, the Crow, he has an option in this one. If he gets his revenge, he can bring his girlfriend back to life. Will he? We won't tell you.
Yeah.
We will not tell you.
We won't tell you the end.
But I thought it was cool they made that a possibility.
I did like that. I liked how they changed a few things a little bit.
The possibilities. How do you feel about the fight scenes?
I love the fight scenes. I thought they were really cool. They were really like horror-ish, like gory. Like I loved. They were kind of brutal. I thought they were cool.
Definitely action packed. Definitely
very
cool.
action packed.
Very
yeah.
gory to please the horror fans. I also liked like his ability. I just like this character a lot. Like how he had the ability to be wounded, and we saw him wounded, but like he healed.
He
but
would
like,
heal, yeah.
He would still look rough from like his previous wounds and
Yeah,
injuries.
you see him like slow. He's healing fast, like supernaturally, but it's kind of still a little slow.
Dude, he's walking around like the T-1000 from Terminator 2 with bullet holes in him, like
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome. Although it was a different Crow, it was a different Crow movie, they stuck to the similar story, and I feel like Skarsgård, something about the leather jacket and the rain, he looked like the Crow.
Yeah, like the original.
He still did.
Yeah, I think so too.
Even though it wasn't the same exact look, like just him dripping in the rain, he's like, oh, I'm gonna get my motherfucking revenge,
Yeah,
bitch.
it was just cool. Like, just visually, it was really cool. The entire movie, I thought.
Yeah, and it still had that comic book feel to
That's
it.
that's what I was thinking too. Like the Dark City type vibes, kind of like anti-hero type thing going on. I really enjoyed it. As far as dislikes of the film, I don't think we really have too much to say.
You didn't like the horse
I didn't
scene.
like the beginning. Spoiler alert. With I don't like seeing animals like die in movies. I know it's fake. Obviously, it's a movie, but it still tugs at my heart. I didn't really enjoy that too much, but I understand why they put certain things in movies to, you know, tell the story. You know, it helps the storyline, helps the story progress. So I understand that, but even so, I still don't like looking at that.
I really enjoyed this one. I went into it like with low expectations, and I was very much surprised.
So did I, yeah.
I just don't like how they just called it The Crow, as if it's a remake, when they basically told a different story. But
Okay.
they changed the story.
They changed it a
They
little
changed
bit.
the character. That they made it their own. And
Yeah.
so it should have just been called The Crow something. Like
Crow Awakening.
Yeah,
Unless that's
or
already a
give-
sequel or something.
just give it a subtitle, because
Yeah.
I feel like if you just call it The Crow, people are gonna give it shit.
The Crow Skarsgård edition.
No, not that. That's bad.
Okay.
No, but don't you agree? Because it has that remake feel because they
Yeah.
didn't change the title.
Yeah, that's true.
And now the fans of the original are gonna be like, dude, why you
Not wanting to see it.
you messing with my
Yeah.
film that I love? You know? And so I just wish this was looked at more like a sequel.
You wish it was named something else.
I wish, because it would make a really badass sequel or like a reimagining. And
Okay.
that's how I look at it, like a
Yeah.
reimagining. But I don't know, maybe they should have called it something else.
True. Okay.
Like The Crow this time.
He's Skarsgård.
He's tattooed up and has a nice ass.
Yeah.
And he's angry.
Yeah.
It's to a theater near you.
As far as final thoughts of the film, I'm gonna have to give this like an 8 out of 10. I
Good.
really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was great. To be honest, I've only seen the original like once or twice, and it wasn't as while it was a good movie. It was very sad, but it was good. It's not one that I usually pick up and go to rewatch. And this one, I feel like this would be more rewatchable for me. I actually enjoyed the remake better, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I loved our main two leads, Bill Skarsgård and FKA Twigs. I loved them.
She's
Their
beautiful.
chemistry. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I loved her.
And we
I loved him.
already complimented his ass.
Yeah, that's true. So 8 out of 10 for me though. What about you?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. 8 out of 10. And dare I say, I think it's better than the original.
I thought so too.
I
but,
never say that. I know that's
Mm-hmm.
terrible to say, but I think it's a better film.
I loved it. Yeah.
And I'm not disrespecting, Brandon Lee.
No, not at all.
Like,
Yeah, that's so
everybody
tragic, so sad.
It's terrible what happened. Everybody was like, "Why are they touching this? You know what happened." But
Yeah.
why can't this be looked at like they're paying tribute?
That is true.
Like
yeah.
if The Crow was made in 2024, this is what it would be. It would be like this intense. It would be this pace. It would be this kind of characters.
Yeah.
So I feel like, dude, they made a cool Crow film.
While paying tribute to the
Yeah,
original.
I look at it like a tribute, dude. Because you know what? There wouldn't be a Crow if there wasn't an original Crow.
That's true.
I think it's better than the original.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch
me too.
everybody disagree with us.
Everybody's gonna disagree
Dude,
with us because
people I talked to, winter boats. But people I talked to, they were like, "Nah, I saw the trailer. I'm not seeing it." Nah.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I
Nah,
mean,
nah, dog, no, dog. I saw the trailer, yo. The trailer looked like garbage, man.
Well,
Hey, no, maybe you should really see it, man. Nah,
yeah.
the trailer's junk, man. Nah. No, seriously, bro. Maybe you should really, nah.
Make sure you guys are checking it out though. Give it a chance. It might surprise you. It surprised us. We went in with very, very low expectations.
Out of films of 2024, Romulus.
Alien Romulus is my favorite.
Okay.
Up at the top.
But this is up there.
This is up there. It's up there.
Romulus.
It's in the top
Alright,
couple
Romulus,
movies.
I liked In a Violent Nature a lot. Or whatever. I liked it. But I'm saying this is up there. It's in the top like 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah, I agree.
of
I
this year.
enjoyed it. I liked it a lot.
It's a hard hit. It's one of those hard hitters.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it when it comes out. So if that tells you anything.
I'm gonna buy it just to look at Skarsgård's booty.
Skarsgård's butt.
Do we see full butt? I forget.
It was kind of like
No,
in the middle.
I saw some
think.
crack.
Yeah, it's just in the middle.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'd have to watch it again.
Check it out. Check it out, guys.
Make sure you guys are checking out The Crow. It's in theaters this weekend. Make sure you guys are hitting the bell to be notified when we drop all of our new horror movie reviews, horror movie trailer breakdowns, that sort of thing. Make sure you're checking out our Spread Shop store. We have next to our community tab is our store tab. You can check out these awesome hats that say That Horror Couple with 2 skulls. Get it? Because we're a couple and there's 2 of them, you know?
Yeah, but even if they hate us, it's still a cool logo.
It's a cool hat, yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Make sure you're checking it out. We have t-shirts and mugs and stuff like that on there. So if you're interested, make sure you're clicking that. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. We appreciate all of you guys who come back to watch our videos. It says a certain percentage of you who are watching our videos, which is most of you who come back and watch our videos, are not hitting the subscribe button. So hit that subscribe button. It's free. It helps us. Please, please, please. We appreciate you guys so much. Yeah.
'Cause I'm free. Free falling.
Oh my. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we will see you guys soon.
Skarsgård has a nice booty.